name is John Mantin. I was born in Romania in 1938, in a family which I was the last child in the family and the only boy in the family, and have 5 sisters. And then I grow up like a little bit wild. My favorite things was to dance with my sisters. The leader of the Communist Party of municipal town, he says, your kids will have no chance in this country, 0. And I said, why? He says, because you are Christians.
În Republica Populară Română, socialismul a învins definitiv la orașe și sate.
They will kill me, they will make me disappear, nobody will know where I am, they will finish me up. Those are their words. We will finish you up, we will get rid of you. You make this country to be ashamed. He says, you guys make it, not me. I just want to save my kids for what I was not saved. They look at me and says, you're a capitalist. They says, I might be, but I don't know how they are. But maybe a time will come, then I will know what they are. Because they used to call me capitalist whenever I did not agree with them. Capitalism during that time in Romania was the worst crime you can be called with, That was the time when I make my decision with no other change to leave the country. I told them if they don't approve me, I will start the hunger strike. She was the most beautiful lady I ever seen in life. I was not afraid that I would die. I don't know what happened, but I was never afraid that I would die. But also I had in my head, if I have to die trying to sell my kids, I will do it. And I told them, when they bother me to stop, I says, I will never stop. I will die or you let me go free.
Dateline Bucharest, Romania. Bucharest Radio reports that ousted communist dictator Nicolae Ceausescu and his wife have been executed. They were executed for, quote, grave crimes against Romania.
Bucharest television announced the executions with the words, wonderful news, the Antichrist is dead.
I cannot judge them because they don't know what's going on and they have to think about something. But from this country, being over here, I cannot help them anymore. So I'm going to leave this country. And he says, where do you want to go? I says, if Russians will let me do churches, I will go there. Because always I thought to do a work for God, for His church, I need more wisdom. I never thought about myself being too smart. Hej från Mosul.
Yeah.
When we were ready to leave, one of the communist bosses called me and says, John, watch out what you are talking about when you go in the States there in America, because our hand is long enough to reach you there. I thought that's just a threat, but it was a reality. I wrote a book, Willing to Die, special for my grandkids to know what was the sacrifice for us to leave that country and what we go through to can bring them in a country which they enjoy the freedom. Told them straight, I says, whenever you hear people talking about the socialism and communism, you will know what to expect. So I just want you to know, because when they try to convince people, they tell all kinds of lies. But this is what we live through. So I hope you believe me instead of a lie.